Hey, Prowler Nation, it's Pastor Joel once again. This is episode 37. Today's devotion is entitled, Don't Leave It in the Dirt. I know that as an athlete, you are blessed to be able to throw, catch, run, tackle, or block. Some have been given more natural talent than others, and some work their tails off and acquire the talent. I was doing a little bit of research thinking about today's devotion. It is estimated that only 7.8 to 9.4% of young men ever get an opportunity to play collegiate football at some level. That means from JUCO through NAIA, D3, D2, D1, all the way up. But something that all of us who have been high school athletes need to realize, we can fall into the trap of the danger of good enough. When I walked on at the University of North Alabama a number of years ago, I realized real quickly that everyone in that room possessed some physical talent. Some more, some less. But even to be in the locker room, to be able to play college football, you have to have some kind of talent. One of the things that I know that watching my son Zeke play at a NAIA school like Campbellsville University, faster, stronger, more coordinated than probably 99% of the population, the gift that God gives us creates a spot on a collegiate roster. But there's a hard truth about collegiate sports. Talent is not enough. In high school, you have a tendency to coast on your natural ability. You can show up late, skip the extra reps, and still be the best player on the field. But in college, everyone was the best player on their high school team. So if you continue to just rely on your natural gift without putting in the work, you aren't just coasting, but according to God's word, you are wasting a gift that was entrusted to you. Let me give you three quick things to consider. Number one, your talent that God has given you is a gift, but the stewardship of that gift is your choice. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus tells a story about a master who entrusted his servants with talents, which back then was a unit of high value currency. Two of the servants work hard, invest their talents, and they double. But the third servant gets scared, lazy, or complacent. He takes his talent, digs a hole into the ground, and buries it. And when the master returns, the story says, he doesn't praise the third servant for keeping the talent safe. He calls him wicked and lazy because he did absolutely nothing with what he was given. Matthew 25 and 29 says, For to everyone who has will more be given, and he will have an abundance. But from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. So again, always remember your athletic ability, whatever shape or form it is a talent. God has handed it to you. He did not give it to you to bury. Secondly, shift your focus from me to him. It's very easy to get caught up in the hype and the press clippings. We want the starting spot. We would love to have a great NIL deal, the social media clips, and then the praise and the attaboys from the coach. But when your talent is all about you, you will eventually burn out. So to keep from wasting your talent, you have to change who you're playing for. I've been watching the FIFA World Cup, and these guys are incredible. Either in victory or defeat, they are still praising God. Colossians 3:23, a verse that I've used numerous times in our devotions. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men. So when you step out of the weight room onto the field, your effort is your worship. Third and finally, run the race to actually win. So how do we do this daily? It takes a radical, uncomfortable discipline. It means saying no to the things that feel good in the moment so you can say yes to your ultimate potential. The Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians 9, Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one receives the prize? So run that you may obtain it. Every athlete exercises self-control in all things. They do it to receive a perishable trophy, but we an imperishable. One of the things I love about the Apostle Paul, he loved to use sports analogies for a reason. He knew that athletes understood sacrifice. So my final challenge today is don't settle for being just a good college athlete who leaves half of their potential on the table. No, run, play, study, and lead in a way that aims for the highest prize. Hey guys, don't waste your talent. Hey, God bless you guys. This is Pastor Joel. We'll see you next week.